अस्सलामुअलैकुम जी। आज हम आए थे सना खान से मिलने और मैंने कहा कि मैं आप लोगों के साथ भी जो है इसको शेयर करूं, इस वीडियो को, ताकि हमारी न्यू जनरेशन जो है उसका फ़ायदा हो। तो चलें आप भी मेरे साथ जो है वो सना खान की ये कन्वर्सेशन जो हुई, वो जो उन्होंने बयान किया, तो आप भी हमारे साथ सुनिए।
Cry about that. Imagine when you look back at your whole life and you feel, how did I waste so many years of my life? And sometimes I say, Allah, Allah, thank you that you opened my eyes and my heart while I'm young. Because I read it that Allah loves Qurbani of young people the most. Because we have our nafs. You know, right now you want to dress up well, you want to look good. There is a certain fashion that you want to follow. There's a certain society that you want to follow. You want to have that rutba, the status in the society. Yahi karna hai. You know, there's always a competition. Whether you have a better furniture than your neighbor, you have a better perfume than whoever you are with, or better car to drive in, and your value is determined on the materialism. That वो कैटेगरी क्या है? एक, if you don't do hijab, you don't do falana, you're just praying, you're doing a zakat, thoda bahut, है ना? Then you're a modern Muslim. But when you cover up yourself, you start refraining from music, haram work, haram income, you want to change your friends, you want to change everything because you want a different life and you want a better akhirah. So you become an extremist. Yeah, because this is what people have told me. Oh, my khala, she's exactly like she's an extreme Muslim. I was like, become like your khala. I was like, not like me, become like your khala, she's right. So, that is the perception that people have, unfortunately. They feel just praying 5 times a day is enough. Being, because I realized that just praying 5 times a day didn't change me completely. Yeah, I had a sense of right and wrong, and because I realized, you realize when you don't pray, when do you ask to Allah for Siratul Mustaqim ka rasta? It's only when you pray, na? When you pray and when you recite Alhamdu, that is when you recite Siratul Mustaqim. एक दिन आएगा जब गोरों और कालों के मुल्कों में तुम जाके अल्लाह की वहदानियत बयान करोगी. And I was like, too much he's talking right now. I said, I'm understanding, I'm taking your dawah, but this is too much. Because you always undervalue yourself. You think that dawat is not your job. It's only a job of ulamas, scholars, but it's not like that. Dawat is for all of us, every single सी बात है. Whenever you want something, you're gonna run behind it. You're gonna find ways. You're gonna find terms and conditions. Everything comes with terms and condition. Everything, and so is Jannah. And Jannah is not cheap. It's expensive. दुनिया में इतनी सारी चीजें हम करते हैं, वो इतनी महंगी है, हम वो कर लेते हैं, तो जन्नत तो हाथ में नहीं मिलेगी ना. But Allah is so Rahim and Kareem. I always, whenever I listen to something, like when you listen to hadith and you say, only even if you smile, there is sawab. Imagine how Allah want to raise our level. It's only Allah who wants to raise our level, right? Otherwise, there's nothing that we can do. कहते हैं ना कि जो भी इंसान जन्नत में भी जाएगा, it's only and only because of Allah's mercy, not because of our amal. There's nothing that we have or nothing that we do. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I sit on the stage, maybe, I'll end up, there might be some riyakari in this. You're a human, you have that nafs. Sometimes I might have that little takabbur in me. Oh, it's me. You have that, it's very natural. So, Alhamdulillah, it was very nice for me. But before this, oh my God, I was a disaster. I don't even want to mention, I'm sure people who are following me on social media, they know the disasters that I've had in my life, wrong choices. And that is when I realized, people say, chalta hai. This word chalta hai is my most hated word right now. Because I realized that, when you enter guna ka zone, you will not enter with something that is big. There's always that small thing where your parents or your friends or you yourself end up saying, yaar, itna choti si baat hai, chalta hai. That is where everything started. At least in my life. I remember I was a girl who always used to wear salwar suit. Not hijab, but a salwar suit. Oiled hair throughout the week. Choti. Chappu. Like I really needed half bottle of shampoo to remove the oil that my mother was putting. I was like, can you reduce the amount of oil? It's all on the pillow. Like, look at me, somebody can fry bhajiyas on my hair. You know, imagine. And from there, I remember one day my sleeves went from here to here. And then there came another fashion, it went here. And then one day I was sleeveless. And by the end of it, I was backless. You understand? And the day I started thinking, how did I reach from here to here? You understand? And I understood the game plan of Shaitan. That this is how Shaitan tricks you. It's okay if you're wearing a see-through sleeveless. At least you have. It's an okay zone. But why do we have to be in that okay zone? ये नहीं करना है. There are so many things that we can avoid. And Alhamdulillah, I tried avoiding so many things. You know, you have to tell yourself, I hate this. The problem is we always tell ourselves and everything around, I love this, I love this. When you start loving something that's not good for you, in this dunya and akhirah, obviously you're going to end up loving it. है ना? हम हर चीज से देखो मुतासिर होते हैं. When you see an ad, example, if I'm here sitting and I see an ad of a pizza company, you know, that cheese melting, automatically my heart will desire, यहाँ से निकल के I'm going to have this. You've noticed that when you see something repeatedly, your heart starts wanting that. And I realize that you have to stop watching things that is not good. Because I know that it's attractive. I know that it's pulling me towards, you know, towards that thing, but I know it's not good for me. It's the shaitan that's doing that. So I have to stop that. So it's very important first to know what to watch, what not to watch. And you have to be really, really strong to know that this, see, हम यहाँ जितने भी बैठे हैं ना, trust me, we say that, but we are all very strong. Trust me. And we all know that. But we give in to our nerves. चलना कर लेते हैं, it's okay. You know, if I'm going to do this, my family is going to think बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया इसका. You know, when I started changing, everybody felt मैं बहुत ज़्यादा हो गई हूँ. Which was, you know, because people didn't know while I was changing. And I was changing during lockdown. And then later when my family started meeting me, I think they forgot. They were like, who are you? You know, because everything started changing. Everything. Be it not attending any birthday parties in the family itself. Even if the baby is going to turn one, I'm like, I'm not going to be a part of it. No. Because I don't want to do this myself. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want birthdays to be so important. I don't want to have an importance, luckily, in my in-laws. Which is, see, now you see the good part. We don't remember anybody's birthday. Nobody feels bad when we forget. Now, कभी-कभी होता है ना, when you're traveling, you can forget. There's no pressure of buying any gifts. No tension. है ना? इसको ये दिया, उसको ये क्यों नहीं दिया, है ना? This is better than that. Sometimes, you know, you buy the best for boring, यार. क्या इनकी जिंदगी में पूरा टाइम सलवार कुर्ता टोपी पहने रहते हैं, ना गाना सुनते हैं, पूरा टाइम फतवा देते हैं, this haram, this, this. There's no life. They don't sit. I remember telling him, you know, out of courtesy, I was like, I hope he says no, but out of courtesy, I said, I'm going to this cafe. Would you like to come? Like, no, thank God. You know, because you would sit there and you would keep watching and I would feel more shy to, you know, probably sit there, enjoy the music, have my food. And he dropped me there. And at that point of time, of course, then I met him again in December. And again, because I wanted to meet Maulana, so he was my only source to meet him. So I was very selfish. I was like, I'm only going to talk to him because he's going to make me meet Maulana Sahab. You know, so I remember going there. And then after that, I remember Maulana Sahab, you know, telling him, it's a very beautiful message that he sent him. But basically, he gave him this idea that why don't you approach her for marriage? And I remember one day he had this whole plan set up and he's like, how do I tell her? First only, you know, they think all that of Maulanas. Now she'll think that as a Maulana, I was eyeing on her, which is not the truth. Because even he was thinking, na, जैसे मैं सोच रही थी, boring है, like ये बहुत ज़्यादा ही modern है. No, not in my house, you know, because my mother does parda, all my sisters do parda. In fact, in my in-laws, you know, we have two separate entrance for male and female. Like I still don't know कौन किसका husband है till date. I've met those females so many times, but I still don't know who their husbands are by face. Like I would never know. Because I've never seen them. And I find it beautiful, but to be very honest. But I remember, I'm sure he must be thinking the same thing, you know, like there's no way we are a match. Like, We are two different people from different world. And I was like, nah, 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 nah. And I was always worried कि अगर, you know, sometimes मैं ऐसे ख्याली पुलाव बना भी लेती थी. Okay, let me think for a while. What if I say yes? Oh my God, he's going to keep me caged in the house. Huh? He'll make me wear everything from top to bottom. I'll actually, you know, be inside the stable probably. He'll not take me out to eat because that day he just refused my, you know, even though I wanted at that point of time to tell for him to say no, but I was like, he's not going to take me to any lounge because if I go out, you know, when you go to foreign countries, you enjoy certain food, you know, you have a taste palette, and I was like, I'm going to see, you know, Bibi Aisha, and there is, you know, I start thinking of everyone जब मैं stories सुनती हूँ, you know, from if I start from Musa alayhi salam's time, you know, Asya, Sumaya, and so many people who've sacrificed way so much for Islam. And then when I think about them, I always think, Yalla, how am I going to face them? I'm very emotional.
We love you, Sana. We love you so much.
I'm waiting for a day where I can give a bayan without crying, but never happens, never happens. I think because there is so much to be grateful for, and there is so much regret and guilt. It's a mixed emotion because when you understand Deen and you understand the sacrifices, and then you feel, what was I doing for so many years? How did I not realize that? How am I wasting my time? How Allah is watching me. All the angels are watching me, and the sacrifices that people have made was for what? For me to be behaya, for me to go out and dance and put it on social media, to misguide my younger sisters that this is what success is. Me creating a false image of success because I myself didn't know what success is. Just like my husband said, you know, it's always the followers, the likes, people. If you don't do hijab, you don't do falana, you're just praying, you're doing a zakat, thoda bahut, then you're a modern Muslim. But when you cover up yourself, you start refraining from music, haram work, haram income, you want to change your friends, you want to change everything because you want a different life and you want a better akhirah. So you become an extremist. Yeah, because this is what people have told me. Oh, you know, my Khala, she's exactly like, you know, she's an extreme Muslim. I was like, become like your Khala. I was like, not like me, become like your Khala, she's right. So, you know, that is the perception that people have, unfortunately. They feel just praying 5 times a day is enough. Being, because I realized that just praying 5 times a day didn't change me completely. Yeah, I had a sense of, yeah, क्या इनकी जिंदगी में